How easy is it, really, to make the world a better place for yourself and those around you? It's actually a lot easier than you may believe. In today's motivational firewood video, I'll be sharing the story of Russ and my new favorite branch of the military. Welcome back to the Motivational Firewood video channel. Steve Gamlin here, sharing a story of something that happened earlier this week. One of the biggest lessons I learned from my grandfather, he never actually said it out loud, but he lived it every single day through his actions, was to leave at least one situation better than he found it. Earlier this week, I was running a bunch of business errands and happened across a busy road near my home. 2 lanes going this way, 2 lanes going this way, and saw, covering 3 of the lanes, large, scraggly branches that must have fallen from a landscaping truck or something like that. Cars were driving around them. A couple of cars tried driving over them, just obliterating the branches and making a hell of a mess. At the same time I pulled over on my side of the road, I saw a black SUV pull over on the other side. And as I get out from my side, clearing branches, I noticed a gentleman over there doing the same. When we finally finished, I walked around his truck to thank him and noticed he was wearing a Vietnam veteran's baseball cap. Held my hand out and said, "Sir, thank you so much for your military service and for your service here today." And he shook my hand. He says, "You know, it just feels really good to stop and do a nice thing." And I said, "Yep, it sure does." And I told him the story of my grandfather and the lesson that he had imparted on me. And we sat there just talking for a couple of minutes and really appreciated the value of just taking a moment with no expectation of a thank you, just trying to make that road a little safer for somebody else as people were swerving around the branches, which could have caused an accident. And as I walked across all 4 lanes back to my car, I paused and I smiled, thinking, I'm so happy that I stopped here today. Not only did I get to make the road a little safer for all the cars driving through, it was a busy time of the day, but I got to meet Russ, a gentleman who has served our country and is still serving his fellow human beings with kindness. So ask yourself today, how can you be like Russ? How can you see a situation, an opportunity to make a difference and actually pull over, taking time out of your day to do just that? If you'd like to have access to more motivational firewood videos just like this one, click on my face down there, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification so you will be alerted next time a video is released. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you soon.